Thanks for your time, Paul. So 2-0 defeat in the Liverpool Senior Cup final against Marine today. What's your thoughts, mate?
Scrappy game, wasn't it? If you're giving a penalty away after, I don't know, was it in the 10 minutes? I don't know.
7 minutes, I think.
7 minutes, okay. You're giving it away that early, you're asking for trouble, aren't you? They're going to punish you, a team of their quality. And then after that, I don't think we really laid a glove on them, to be honest. We played and we were a bit passive. We seemed a little bit, I don't know, in order them a little bit, maybe. Give them a lot of respect. And then the second half, I thought, we've been all over them. We've had a good opportunity. I can't really remember them having many opportunities, and then he scored that goal. And look, it's a top class striker. Got to take me hat off to him. He's put it right in, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? On the volley, some technique, and that just killed it then, hasn't it? And it was just a little bit needless. Then it was game over, and that's why I made subs to try and protect for Saturday. Then.
Yeah. So talking about the first half, after we'd gone 1-0 down, we kind of grew into the game in sort of, you know, in fits and starts, didn't we, without having that real opportunity to put pressure on Marine in the first half. But we did get a goal, what we thought was a goal through Elliott with a really good strike, which was then pulled back for offside. It's one of those like kind of sliding doors moments again, isn't it? Where if we're not sure whether it was or it wasn't, but obviously it's happened at a really important time in the game, and you could be going in at 1-1 at half time, and then it kind of changes the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've not seen it back, and I want to view it back, to be honest, but it's not going to change the outcome of the game now, is it? Do you know what I mean? But at that time, why I was moaning was Sonko got fouled in the box for me.
Yeah.
Sonko's his boots come off, he's been kicked, basically. We've played Elliott through, Elliott scored, Elliott's offside. Well, there was no foul whatsoever on Sonko, he's not giving, and that's the discrepancies that I was wanting and I was saying about. But you're not going to get it. I'm not going to argue over it. It's game, it's done. To come here anyway and beat them would have been a tough ask. It was always mission impossible, and we've given them a good go. They'll know they've been in a game, and that's it. And I can say I was proud of the lads, to be fair. They've come this far. Competition, it's not that we disrespected. We've always tried to give it a good go, but do we really want to go this far? Probably not with the fixtures that we've had piled up, but we've come here tonight, give it a good go, and we look to move on to Saturday, and I say well done to Marine.
Yeah, so before we move on to Saturday, obviously a little word on the away support for us this evening.
Fantastic. They was filled that whole end, and they didn't stop singing. Look, it's supposed to be a neutral venue and that, but there was more of them. There was a lot more Marine fans, but ours were tremendous, singing, shouting and chanting and supporting the group, and that's all that we ask, and we ask that they still do that to take us into the playoffs on Saturday. And it's not a given. It's going to be a tougher game in different ways, mentally challenging, physically challenging than this game, and it's going to take us to places, obviously. It's going to take us highs and lows, you know what I mean? So we're going to have to ride it on Saturday and go through the treadmill and see where we go. Hopefully it gets us into the playoffs.
Thanks for your time, Paul. Nice one. Cheers.
Thank you.